What's up, Scorpios? How is everyone? I hope good. I am here with a reading for you all on what source would like you to work on this year, what you need to pay attention to this year. So let's get started. It's going to be real short and sweet, you know how my zodiac readings go, but it will give you an idea of what to expect. So, first, I have a moment's regret, nostalgia, idealizing the past, fearing you've made a mistake. I'm going to read these ones to you because I like the meanings out of this book. So let me see here. It is second guessing your decisions, be rating yourself for the choices you have made, feeling regretful and missing what was, nostalgia, living in the past, a focus on what is going wrong or what could still go wrong. So you need to work on not living in the past, second guessing yourself, and focusing on what is going to go wrong. Try to focus on all the positive things. We have victim. You need to try and get out of the victim mentality. Try to realize that even when we are a victim in circumstances, we cannot stay stuck in the victim mentality. Try to look at it in a different, frame of mind, different way. But get yourself out of this victim mentality because it does keep us stuck. Trust me, I know. We have Two of Swords, crossroads. So maybe you have a hard time making decisions when it comes to, which way you want to go. If you want to go right, you want to go left, and it keeps you stuck where you're at. You need to be able to make decisions a lot easier, a lot faster, a lot more clearer. So try to get yourself out of this crossroads mentality. Try to be able to figure out which way is best for you. Maybe you allow other people to kind of tell you what you need to do and what you don't need to do, and you need to be making decisions on your own. These are for adults. As an adult, we need to make our own decisions. We can't rely on other people to help us make our, life decisions that are going to steer us in the right way. Turn to source, turn to your guides, turn to your angels or ancestors and ask them to guide you. We have flow. So they want you to go with the flow a lot more this year. Definitely don't be stuck. Don't keep yourself stuck in situations that that you're not supposed to be in. You need to go with the flow of life. You need to stop stressing so much, stop worrying about, if it's the right decision, wrong decision. You just need to go with the flow and see where it leads you. We have accelerated motion. So again, it's talking about being stuck. So you need to allow yourself to be, accelerate in life, accelerate in your career, accelerate in your relationships, accelerate in the ways that that will move you forward towards your happiness, towards your success. We have clinging to the past. So the reason why we call it the past is because it's in the past and that's where we need to leave it. So we need to let go. We need to stop holding on to what's already been, what's already, already over, what we've already gone through. So stop clinging to the past. We have, I want to be a queen, stating yourself, declaring freedom, passing a test. So let me read this one to you. I've never pulled this one, so I'm curious. It is raising your status. You are taking charge of your life, making decisions for yourself, and setting rules and boundaries that work for you. Declaring your independence, becoming more powerful and influential, wanting to embrace your potential. So pretty much what I just got done stating with all the other cards. Quest. Set, go towards your quest. Set, how do I want to put this? I don't know how to put this. I'll come back to this one. Let's see here. Ace of Wands, growth. They want to see a lot of growth in you this year. Allow yourself to grow. Allow yourself to be more, independent, more powerful or more influential. towards others. It's your time. You need to definitely step into this year. Be more independent, really. Don't allow others to hold you back. We have Blossom. This is all about growth. This is all about having independence. It's all about, letting go of the past. Stop playing the victim. Start becoming, allow yourself to blossom into this big ball of light, into those beautiful flowers that you see blossom, each spring and each summer. Definitely. We have patience. So you need to work on your patience this year. Have more patience. Good things take a lot longer than we plan. We all need to work on patience, but you definitely need to have more patience with yourself and with those around you and with the projects and with the quests that you're on to go the way that you want and to fulfill your needs and your happiness and your success. So we have courage. You need to work on your courage. Have more courage in life. Have more courage to do the things you want. Don't let fear stop you. Like I always say, fear is the devil holding us back and keeping us stuck where the devil wants us to be. So let your courage really take hold of you this year. We have no need to fear. Remember how powerful you are, and it's in reverse. So despite all that is available to you, a refusal to behave in an empowered way, being craven, fearful, and giving way to others because you believe them to be more powerful than you, allowing others to treat you poorly because you believe they are better than you, unwarranted lack of confidence. So you definitely need to not give your power away to everybody. No one is more powerful than you. You hold all the power. We give up our power when we allow people to do that to us. Isolation. It's time to come out of isolation. It's time to show the world what you are made of. It's time to show the world your blossom, your ball of light. It's time to step outside of that isolation and, come out into the world again and just even show yourself that you are, successful, that you're beautiful, that you have a lot to offer this world. And if we stay isolated, then the world misses us. The people around us miss us. You need to come out of this, and whatever's causing you to be in isolation is what you need to release and let go to the universe. We have Seven of Swords, loss. So you need to stop living in the past again. You need to heal from this loss. Don't mask it with any type of addictions, if it's gambling, if it's drugs or alcohol, whatever type of resort that you turn to mask the hurt and pain that we feel when we lose something. It could have been, a significant other. It could be a job. It could be a house. Whatever you have lost in the past, you need to leave that in the past. You need to heal from this. So then you're not carrying this burden with you for the rest of your life and covering it up with whatever you decide to cover it up with. Love. You need to love more. You need to allow love. You need to, allow yourself to receive love, and you need to also give more love out into the world. Allow yourself to receive it because you deserve it. And definitely the people around you deserve to receive your love. So definitely focus on love this year. We have shadow, so you need to definitely take a look at your shadow side over here. And then, your light side, you need to be able to balance these. You need to be able to live in your dark and your light, because we all do. Nobody fully lives in their light and nobody fully lives in the dark. Well, a lot of people fully live in the dark, but we need to learn how to balance them, because when we're fully living in the dark, we're living, with the devil or, in darkness, which we're missing all this beautiful light over here. And this keeps us isolated and stuck and unhappy and just unhealthy. So learn to balance your light and your dark. So please look into your shadow self. None of us like to see it. None of us want to admit to us. None of us like to even really say that we have a shadow, but we all do. No one's perfect. None of us are perfect. That's why we have to learn to balance them. How we have to learn to live in both of them and be able to be happy in both of them. So. And then last but not least is compromise. So you need to learn to compromise with yourself and with others and in life, period. So compromise is a big one since it's the last card of your reading. So you need to learn to compromise. So, well, that is what I had for you, Scorpio. I hope that it helps you know what you need to work on for 2021. It seemed kind of dark and kind of, discouraging, but don't let it be. You need to definitely learn how to do each and every one of these things so then you can balance out your life. You will be able to learn to, receive and give love more. You'll be able to put the past in the past and stop living in the past, because all that is all those swords building up on our shoulders. It's like carrying around the 10 of swords, and none of us want to do that because it really hinders our growth in life. It really hinders who we are as a person and where we're supposed to be and which path we're supposed to go on. So you take care. I'm sending you all so much love, so many positive vibes and peace like always. I will see you on my next video. Much love.